You've probably heard it before. Yeah, I came to Thailand for 2 weeks, and that was 5 years ago. It sounds like a joke, but the more time you spend there, the more you realize it's not. So why do so many foreigners never leave Thailand? And more importantly, what does that decision actually cost them over time? On the surface, it looks like the perfect life. Sunshine, freedom, low costs, and no pressure. But behind that lifestyle, there's another side most people don't talk about. In this video, we're breaking down exactly why people stay and what they might be trading in return. Let's start with the obvious. Money. Thailand feels cheap. Food is affordable, rent is lower than in most Western countries, and getting around doesn't cost much. Suddenly, the same income that barely covers basics back home can give you a comfortable lifestyle. Eating out every day, living in a decent condo, enjoying life without constantly stressing about money. And that's where the shift begins, because once you get used to living well, for going back feels like a step backward. Then there's the freedom. For a lot of people, life in Thailand feels lighter. Less pressure, less judgment, fewer expectations. You wake up when you want, structure your day how you like, live on your own terms. And for many, that feels like real freedom. But here's the catch. Freedom without discipline can slowly turn into something else entirely. Something else happens too, and people don't always admit it. In Thailand, many foreigners suddenly feel different. Back home, they might blend in, but here, they stand out, they get attention, they feel noticed, wanted, even, and that kind of shift can seriously boost confidence. But once you experience that, it's hard to go back to feeling invisible again. For some, it goes deeper than lifestyle. They're not just traveling, they're escaping stress, work pressure, failed relationship, or just a life they're not happy with. Thailand feels like a reset, a fresh start. But changing your location doesn't change who you are, and eventually the things you were avoiding tend to catch up. The truth is, most people don't plan to stay forever. It starts small, just a few more weeks. I'll come back next year, maybe. I'll try living here for a while. Then time passes. You build routines, you meet people, you get comfortable, and comfort is powerful because once you have it, you stop questioning things. You just continue. Over time, many foreigners end up living in a bubble. Same places, same crowds, same habits. Inside that bubble, everything feels normal. But step outside of it, and the reality can look very different. The problem is, not everyone steps outside. Now let's talk about what people don't like the most. Yes, Thailand can be cheap, but it's also incredibly easy to overspend. Daily habits add up. Lifestyle inflation creeps in, and without a solid plan, years can pass with little saved. There's also an emotional cost. Long-term life there can feel isolating. Relationships can be complicated, and over time, that uncertainty can wear you. To be clear, not everyone who stays in Thailand is making a mistake. Some people build great lives. They find balance. They stay aware and intentional. So that's the key difference. Awareness, because staying somewhere long, it becomes something they can't quite walk away from. And from the outside, those two lives can look exactly the same. If you've experienced this, or seen it firsthand, drop your thoughts in the comments. I'd be interested to hear your perspective. And if you want more content like this, make sure to subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.